The aftermath of another Boko Haram suicide attack. The suicide bomber in this case was a young female, not more than 14 years in age. It's now become the trend for Boko Haram to use young and mainly female suicide bombers for its campaign of terror. And very worryingly, the number of girls being deployed for its deadly assignment is gone up astronomically.
Most of our female kids do a lot of hawking around. And some of them are so innocent that if they live within homes where some of these terrorists are, because frankly speaking, the terrorists right now, as we speak, live with us. If they live in such homes, the terrorists could prepare them and ask them to go out and carry out what they're asking them to do. The poor little girl wouldn't even know. She goes on with her tray of granite into the midst of people, and then these things get blown up from whoever is controlling the device from somewhere else.
But beyond being innocently recruited for suicide missions, the Nigerian military recently raised an alarm that some parents in the northeast region of the country may actually be going out of their way to give up their children to Boko Haram for suicide attacks, while some girls are deliberately brainwashed into it.
For most of the females who have already been brainwashed enough to accept that doing this sends me to heaven and I will be accepted by Allah, they find it easy using such women because, like you know, Islam frowns seriously about this idea of you frisking women, especially in the public.
Security experts say the only way to check the suicide bombing campaign is to get local communities and their leaders to cooperate with security agencies by volunteering information.
We must continue to engage leadership in the communities, talk with them. Through our CIMIC platform, that is the Civil Military Cooperation Platform, we should be able to really reach out to the communities. We must be striving as much as we can to win the minds and hearts of the people.
Indeed, the armed forces are going out of their way to help win the hearts and minds of the people. This is a good example. Personnel of Air Force Medical Corps are attending to patients in an emergency hospital in one of the biggest IDP camps in the northeast Borno state. It was built and equipped by the Nigerian Air Force and has been a lifesaver for most of the IDPs. There are several such initiatives in other parts of the northeast of the country, all aimed at winning the hearts and minds of the people. But that end result has been slow in coming. Deji, Badmus, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.